So we did 40 million in 2025. So we've had just incredible growth, but it's been because of a ton of hard work, a ton of amazing team members that I think, especially in the beginning, one of the key things was always being able to pivot. I tell my kids this, I stand by it as one of the most important skills I think, especially entrepreneurs can have, but people in life is being able to pivot. Like if something works, don't get stuck on
Yeah.
it, just try a different way. And so that was the whole, we tried a lot of things in the company in the early stages and it didn't work and we pivoted and went to the
Yeah.
next thing. And so we never got hung up on something and it was just constant like working fast, producing things quickly. I think is a huge component of how we got to where we
Yeah.
are
What are
now.
some of the biggest pivots you had to make in the learning process? To kind of test and learn, see what works.
Yeah, that's a great question. So I think there's, been different areas, right? Like, product-wise, I think we've always been really honed in on, what the right products are, but actually there have been some things. It's this is a really a good example. So, 2 years ago, we came out with a pool mat and a mahjong pool mat, so you can sit in your pool and you can play mahjong. Well, 2 years ago, mahjong wasn't what it is in 2026. So they barely sold. I couldn't get rid of the dang things. And I was like, we're not reordering these. We are not making any more pool mats. They're 50% off. Like, take a mat. Anyone gets a pool mat. Well, then a year later, so we pivoted. We're like, we're not doing a pool mat anymore. Last year, everyone was like, why don't you make pool mats? We came out with a pool mat this year and we've sold so
That's
many pool mats in January of 2026 because everyone wants a pool mat. So we pivoted, we didn't do it, and then we came back to it because then the demand was there 2 years later.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I feel like you're kind of creating a category and you're both creating the demand and you're riding on this interesting growth of a game slash sport. I don't know. Like, it's interesting. How do you think about that in terms of the way you grow your brand, the way you market your brand?
It's a good question because I feel like that's when people ask, "What's the market size of mahjong?" If you look at what the market size is right now, that's nowhere what it'll be in 6 months or a year. There's so much growth to be had. If we look at a map of our business, it is primarily in the Southeast
Yep.
right now, and it shows that there's, in the Midwest and the West and the East Coast, Northeast Coast. So we're creating it, we're introducing people to it, we're developing this whole new marketplace that didn't exist, but then there is a reason that the people who have played mahjong for so long continue to play. Because once you start playing, it's something you never wanna give up. I equate it kind of like a chess because it really works your brain, it's not a simple game, it takes concentration, it takes strategy, so people become really hooked on it, and they don't wanna give it up, they're gonna play it throughout their whole life, but it's introducing all these new people to
Yeah.
it.